Scorpio, you know, the last sign that I did was Libra, and I was like, what's gonna be there? But I was okay. We were okay. We were okay. The leaves. But Scorpio, this is you, okay? Let me shake it. All right. This is you, Scorpio. And I have Scorpio in my first house. And I also have one of your ruling planets in my first house. Just saying. Yes, Scorpio, come on. Shut it one more time. You're like, that's it. All right, let's do it. Originality at 111. So that's Mercury in Aquarius. That's an exaltation, innovation, mediation. I don't know why I'm saying that. Meditation too. Thinking and meditating. But it's also like the community as well. Originality. What sort of original concepts can you bring to the table so that other people can see and appreciate for its originality? Right? We got to celebrate originality because originality is shown to us really just here in these flowers, right? They are originally dying, but also like they're different. And that's how they can be appreciated so much next to each other, right? But we're thinking about what can we bring to the table to the masses, to everybody, right? It could even have to do with like the science of something, right? Isn't that crazy? The science of originality. What makes someone special? So I want you to think about what makes you special, okay? And what are your special concepts? What are the ways that you understand things that no one else does, right? Because it's about knowing something. Manipulation. Jupiter in Scorpio. So Jupiter in Scorpio is like big, right? So it's almost kind of like doing whatever it takes to get what you want, right? And sometimes you don't have to do all that. You don't need to be manipulative, and this is your energy right here. So, you know, that's what we're dealing with. We're dealing with growth. We're also dealing with expansion and things getting out of control, right? So you have to kind of like control the willingness and to wanting to manipulate something or wanting to be greedy, right? Manipulation, that's like hands, like forcing something, right? And like money, right? And boundaries. So somebody might like feel as though like, did somebody touch you in some weird kind of way? So think about how you're handling a situation or how you're doing something, okay? You might just need to, let's see, I don't know, let's see what's going on here. Harmony, Sun and Libra. So yeah, the Sun is talking about creativity and it's talking about drive, will, success. Jupiter is also talking about success, okay? And it's like success and desire. So your willingness to succeed might lead you to doing things or being ways or taking advantage of situations. You know, be careful when you try to make something or put yourself at an advantage, right, in a situation that involves other people. Just be careful, because it does have to do with like consequences and making a choice and like you know, always maintaining a good relationship, right, with the Sun being in Libra here, right? Maintaining the good relationship and maintaining the integrity of the relationship here, because you have originality, but then you have harmony here too, but there's manipulation there. So also Scorpio is a very clairvoyant sign. So maybe you might be feeling like where you might be like experiencing something, or maybe you might just be feeling like you are being manipulated and you want to go back to your original choice, because that's going to just kind of like bring you more harmony and fairness and balance, and you feel like you're doing it right. So being discriminate here is going to bring you the balance and the harmony that you need, bring you back to a sense of feeling like, okay, reciprocity or something. All right, appreciation, originality, appreciation. So it's kind of like, maybe you should appreciate your originality, or someone appreciates your originality. And then it is also Aquarius, so it's the community appreciating your originality. And then on the other side, it's Leo, so it's the opposite energy. So you could be realizing this now, since we've just had this full moon in Aquarius, which squares your energy, right? So maybe you were really coming up with a conclusion, right? Maybe something really did come to pass, right? But definitely try to see where things have actually been good for you, right? You don't have to manipulate or anything like that. Look at you, manipulation and riches, right? Okay, manipulation and riches. So just be careful with your money and who you invest your money with, right? And understand, and like if something looks fishy, then it probably is, you know. But definitely go with the original choice. If you were thinking about going with someone else and you don't feel good about the second choice that you had, and you were like, I said no to my original choice and I'm going with you, but I don't feel comfortable with you, you better reach out to that original choice. Okay, so harmony, Sun and Libra, right? Discrimination. Yeah. Riches, appreciation, discrimination. So you might be feeling like you're looking at all of the signs. You might be seeing some red flags with something too, with this Venus and Virgo, you know. Because it's like, you know what, I feel like I can handle this on my own, or I feel like I can do this in some other kind of way, being that it's Virgo and it's talking about, you know, flexibility and being able to change up the ideas or the concepts in a real way when I'm working with something physical. It's not like I'm changing my idea about who I want to go with. It's like, I was going with you and I'm going with you now, but like, hold that thought. I think I want to go back to this, right? I'm seeing that the children need to appreciate the parents a little bit more, or they need to appreciate, you know, whatever it is, that advice they're getting as well. It's good advice. Things are working out, but just make sure that you have a critical eye and that you are definitely paying attention to all of the different angles. All right, Scorpio, if you would like to get a reading with me, email providencetarotkendrick@gmail.com. Libra season is going to be good for you. It's going to be your 12th house, so there's going to be some things that are unfolding there that you will be kind of going through, kind of like a mirage of things. As you get closer to it, you'll understand what I mean. Some of you, there's a relationship coming for you at some point soon, because we have Sun in Libra. Yeah, but it's also creating your own individual harmony too, because the Sun is a very individualized planet. Yes. And you're learning, you're growing, you're maturing. Some things are actually happening as you wanted them to over time, but you know, yeah, some things were difficult and it's been a long road, but you can handle it. You're tough, right? All right, follow me on Instagram. It's Providence Tarot. My personal account is NYC Kendrick. And yeah, take advantage of that 2020 special. It's 20 minutes for $20, and that's only running from August 6th, which is today, through the 21st, which is 2 weeks from today. I believe that's on a Friday, right? A Friday, Venus, and it's a 21, which is a 3. I like it. Yeah, so if you want to get that 2020 special midsummer flash sale, providencetarotkendrick@gmail.com. Bye.